How are you? It's Kathy. I love to be selling in New York City, and it's Friday night, and I'm just saying hello to everybody. How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? Hi, Right Brain. How are you doing? Hey, Joe. How are you? Come on in from New Jersey. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Thank you for the hearts. You guys, if you're unfamiliar with Periscope, just tap on the screen. It sends me hearts, and I certainly appreciate it. Hi, you guys. How are you doing? First of all, I want to apologize. I haven't been on Periscope for, gosh, I think about a week. The last time I was Periscoping. Hi, how are you guys? eBay 20, I'm out in San Jose. I hope you caught a bunch of my Periscopes. I tried to Periscope a lot of the presentations. And I want to get right to it and help you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all the hearts. I missed you guys, too. I want to get right to it. Hey, Daryl, how are you? Thank you so much. Yeah, invite people on in. Hey, Dart Prophet, good to see you. I want to get to... My focus tonight is going to be on eBay 20, what you need to do. Thank you so much for those of you guys who watched. What you need to do right now to use what's available from the fall seller release, which was the focus of eBay 20. If you guys don't know, hi Louise, how are you? Waving, waving. So let's get to it, okay, you guys? First of all, this is me. This is my Periscope. This is my Twitter. This is me on Instagram, Pinterest, Google+. And my Facebook business page, YouTube. A lot of my Periscopes I upload to YouTube. Hey Louise, it's always good to see you. In fact, I YouTubed a meetup group I did with Louise, and it's up there on my YouTube account, so hop on over there. Kathy Terrell YouTube or lovetoperiscope.com will get you there too. And then hop on over to my blog, I Love to Be Selling. And I've got lots of great sales tips there for you. Okay, so let me flip this around so we can... Swag! One great thing about going to eBay events is snagging eBay swag. Do you love my hat? eBay. Yes, so anyway. The fall seller release. Yes, I love it. I think it's so great. I happen to really like baseball hats, so yay! Thank you, Daryl. The biggest thing for the fall seller release that impacts you now, because the changes in the defect rate, which we totally love, yay, don't go into effect till February. So right now we're under the same rules and regulations, so just keep an eye on your seller dashboard, do everything that you've been doing, okay? But the biggest change is going to be there's no holiday returns this year. For those of you that were sellers last year, yes, it absolutely is the best fall seller release ever. There's no holiday returns policy this year. If you guys are new to selling on eBay, sort of ignore what I'm going to say because it may not make sense to you. But last year, if you wanted to maintain your top rated seller discount, remember, we needed to opt it into the holiday returns. Well, eBay, in their great wisdom, yay eBay, is giving returns policies to the sellers. And we get to decide what is best for our business. So, depending on what category you're in, depending on what kind of things you sell, because October is coming fast, you guys. Think through, oh, did you hear that? I just got a cha-ching, yay! Think through what you want your returns policy to be, okay? Thank you, Tag Tribes, I appreciate it. So think through your return policy, okay? I do 30-day money back. I sell a lot of clothes. Yes, did you hear the cha-ching? I love getting cha-chings. That's my first cha-ching during a Periscope. So I do 30-day money back. And I am considering changing that to a 60-day money back starting in November to help encourage my holiday shoppers to shop with me. I don't know about you. I had no problem with holiday returns last year. I did opt into holiday returns. And what that meant was if anybody shopped with me in November and December, they could return as late as the end of January. And I'm going to be honest with you, and I sold hundreds and hundreds of things during the holidays. Yay! I did not have one person contact me mid-January saying that they wanted a return. Do you do 60-day good, Louise? And Louise sells beautiful scarves, beautiful lady scarves, and adorable ducks. So think it through. If you are a multiple category seller where you sell in a lot of different categories, you opted to, right, I had no problem last year. I honestly, you know, we're all on all the boards. I'm in a lot of Facebook groups. You do 14-day. Think about for the holidays about going into 30, and I will tell you why. And again, Same thing too. Yep, Daryl's saying he's selling a lot of Christmas stuff, no returns either, and I don't charge a restocking fee. I do not encourage restocking fees. Unless, I know people that are in things like shoes, because something like, you got to think about what category you're in. Shoes, you're going to get a lot of returns, and it's not because you're not doing your job, but people want to try it on for fit, so you are going to get returns on that, so you need to think about your business model. I'll be honest, I'll tell you why no stocking fee. Think like a shopper. I'm on eBay. I'm shopping. I narrow it down. Okay, there's like 3 different pairs of shoes I like, or 3 different shirts I like, whatever it is. Seller 1, stocking fee. Seller 2, no stocking fee. Shoes and Coach purses. Seller 3, no restocking fee. Guess who's going to, and they're all the same price, and they're all top rated sellers, and they all have good return policies. Who are you going to shop with? The person with a restocking fee or the person without a restocking fee? Personally, for myself, and I shop a lot on eBay. I love New York City, but it's very expensive. I get much better deals shopping on eBay, so I shop on eBay a lot. And let me tell you, I do not shop with people that have restocking fees. I don't want to deal with it. I know some sellers have it there. Yeah, you got to think like a shopper. Put on your shopper thinking cap and think like a shopper. How do you want to be treated? Absolutely. Personalized products is different, and you got to put it up there. Things like hygienic products, like bathing suits, because they have the sanitary liners. Again, this is going to depend on your product. If it's a custom-made item, anything like that. But think through your category. The other thing I wanted to say is look at your competition. If you have a 14-day money-back return policy, and if your main competitors, and this is not to go crazy, just pull up 10 or 15 sellers that are in your category and take a look at their return policies. If you have 14-day, and if they have 30-day and 60-day, again, who is going to be more attractive to the buyer? Okay, so just take a look at it. You're going to make a decision that's good for you. If you want feedback, if you want to do a consultation, hop on over to my website, ilovetobeselling.com, and sign up for a consultation. I'll be very glad to look at your items, very glad to look at your categories. I'll help you search so you can see how to find your competitors, how to figure all that out, so that you make the best choice for yourself. But the big choice right now is think through what you want your return policies to be, okay? And that was my tip for you. The other thing I want to bring up, because I said I was going to give you a hot sales tip, is I made this mistake a couple years ago. It's the end of summer, right? I'm in New York. Bathing suits are on sale. I mean, everything is like half off now. All the summer stuff is half off, 70, 75% off. One, it's a great time to stock up, so get shopping. But don't mark down in your eBay listings, okay? I made this mistake a couple years ago thinking retail, like, oh, I'm retail, I'll mark down too. If you have stuff that's really stale and you want to get rid of it, absolutely run a sale, mark it down, and get rid of it. But, it's great. You've maybe only had it in your listings for 3 or 4 months. You've got an eBay store. You've had it up for the summer. Don't forget, first of all, you're a global shipper. And if you're not, we'll talk about that another time. Australia is going into summer. Australians love to shop with U.S. eBay. So don't forget that we are a global shopping place, and summer will sell year-round. And the other thing is, and I did really, yes, Louise, that's what I was going to say, cruises. I did great last year with cruises, and I want to talk more about that tomorrow. But people cruise, and they're going to be looking for spring and summer stuff, and they cruise all through the fall, all through the winter, okay? So don't forget about that, because you want to be able to take advantage of that, okay? So, think about your return policies. Don't be marking down your spring and summer stuff unless it's just stale, and it's time to get rid of it. If you want to deep dive on your return policies, you want me to take a look at your store categories, see if they're fine-tuned. I have a couple openings next week. I've got one person signed up, but more than glad to have you come in. And I'm doing a special right now on 30-minute consults. So just hop on over to my website, and that's I Love to Be Selling. I'll be on tomorrow night at 7. So if you've got questions on return policy, or you want recommendation in a specific category, do some thinking, do some research, and you can definitely bring that up. Just write it in the comments, and I'll take a look at that, and I'll be glad to help you with that. But I want to talk more about selling through the season. So let's talk Halloween tomorrow night. Let's talk prepping for the holidays. Let's talk fall and winter cruise season and anything else that you want to bring up, okay? And it's good to see you all. Thank you so much. Feel free to share this with your friends. Let them know. I really do try to Periscope every night, and I do apologize for being busy. I got back from eBay 20. Honestly, I had a ton of sales. Yay, because I left my store open. But it's great to see you guys. Thank you so much. It's Kathy. I love to be selling. I'll see you tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? Bye-bye. Thanks so much. You're welcome, Joe. See you later, you guys. Bye-bye.